with everything going on with the Me Too movement and all these alleged situations taking place, we're falling into a dangerous time. We're falling into a time now where people are becoming famous and profitable by speaking about allegations. This is having a lot of fake allegations come out, a lot of liars come out of the woodwork because they want to be famous and rich. Now, don't get me wrong, there's a lot of crimes going on, sex trafficking, things of that nature, all things surrounding that, etc. But a lot of these people that are coming out are blatant liars. And I'll give you an example using a case that just came out around my way. Now, there's an exotic dancer who worked for a club, and she went on to say she was brought to New York City and she had to bring back $10,000 a day. And then she said she was selling $500 of cocaine a day. And then she had to be with 8 men a day. And then she was beaten every day. And every time that she tried to go to sleep, she was held at gunpoint and handcuffed in the basement. So here's the thing. If you're handcuffed in the basement at gunpoint, how are you doing all these things while you're doing that? It just doesn't add up. And then they're saying she's covered in bruises and she was beat up by this guy. First off, people don't beat up their escorts or whoever they got going on, not even drug mules. And I'm going to tell you why. Because you're destroying the product. So somebody's sex trafficking, they don't want to beat these women. Yeah, they might intimidate them or they might use violence against them, but not letting somebody eat, beating somebody into bruises, etc. You're destroying the product. You're going to make something that nobody wants. And if it's a drug mule, like this woman was saying she was also doing, it's going to alert the police. Because when you drive past a cop with bruises and marks on your face, guess what? You're getting pulled over. So we know that part is bullshit. And of course, instead of going to the cops, she's pushing a civil lawsuit to try to get monetary gain. You see where I'm going here? Because if all that happened as soon as you got away, why didn't you go to the police? She didn't go to the police. Matter of fact, she waited some time and then she got a lawyer to sue. And this is where the problem happens at. A lot of people are finding out by accusing people, celebrities, even local celebrities, like the dancer is doing with the guy who got arrested around my way. Even with these type of situations, people are finding that they can get famous and they can get rich. And they're also finding that people are very gullible and quick to believe them. Now, when you're dealing with celebrity situations, etc., people always want to villainize celebrities. They want to villainize celebrities because they're fucking jealous. There's no nice way to say that. People know that they're going to make profit, they're going to get rich, and that they're going to get something that they wouldn't normally get. And they're jealous of these people, so it gives them a way to attack them. These people are beautiful, they're famous, they're rich. Now, don't get me wrong. There's lots of evil people that are rich. It goes back to the saying that absolute power, absolute money, etc., all cause corruption. There's a reason why they say the hardest person to get into heaven is a rich man. Because the richer you are, the more options you have available to do dastardly deeds. And somebody like Diddy is definitely guilty. But you have people now that are coming out and like, oh, well, Jaguar Wright, fuck Jaguar Wright is a fucking liar. And people have been calling Diddy out for 15, 20 years. This isn't new. People been calling Diddy out, writing books about it, talking about it. Shit, they were calling Diddy out on Making the Band. She didn't break nothing open nowhere. All she does is regurgitate and lie so that she can get some type of people listening to her so she can profit and make money off of it. That's what's really going on here. The Beyonce haters are out now. Beyonce's worshiping the devil and sacrificing young virgins on a full moon. It's all bullshit. That's what it is. And what it's doing is it's clogging the lane so that people can't hear these real victims. And the real victims are kind of being silenced by the fake ones, the people that are looking for profit, etc. You have people saying Diddy did something to him, and they met Diddy one time at a party. Never seen him, never chilled with him, never seen him. They walked past him in a party. Didn't have one lick of conversation. And now they're claiming to be assault victims. And it's really clogging the lanes for people like Cassie who were really assaulted, and the multiple other women that were probably assaulted, and men for that matter, by Diddy over the past couple decades. And he's not the only one. I'm pretty sure there's other people involved. I'm pretty sure Bieber was involved and Usher's weird ass was involved. And there's probably a couple people involved. But these fake victims that are seeking attention, these liars that are seeking to make profit off this situation is everything that's wrong with America. It's kind of like a couple years ago when you had people pretending to be gay or coming out to be gay because they thought it would get them credibility on social media and boost their platform, etc. And those people were exposed over time, but they were just doing it to profit. And that's what you have a lot of these liars doing. It. Here's the thing. If Diddy really did something to you, now that Diddy's arrested, why are you running to a civil lawyer instead of the police? If a crime was committed against you, why are you trying to make money off of it? Why are you not trying to have him arrested if these evil things happen to you, etc.? Because most of these people, they don't give a fuck about what happened because a lot of them was with it. They just want to profit off it now. Just because somebody's rich and famous don't mean they're sacrificing things to the devil. They might actually be talented and put the work in to get to the level that they got to. Some people are rich because they made good decisions. I know a guy who goes to my gym that he bought a bunch of the GameStop stock when it was flying off the shelves. And this man made like $400,000 in one day off when GameStop was doing all that craziness. And there's a bunch of people who profit like that. They make good decisions and they make lucky decisions and they end up in a position of wealth or power, or they build a business or they create something that puts them there. These type of things happen. Now, some of these families, they did evil to get to where they are, and then it was generational wealth, etc. But that doesn't make everybody rich evil. Now you got people pushing the J. Cole song everywhere. Oh, she knows. Like, it's something that, oh, J. Cole was saying that J. Cole is Jay-Z's friend. Jay-Z signed J. Cole. J. Cole and Jay-Z are great buddies. So Beyonce guilty and Jay-Z's guilty, but J. Cole not? J. Cole got nothing to do with it? That's his man. That's his homeboy. His mentor, he said many times. So if Jay-Z and Beyonce guilty, so ain't J. Cole. But no, nobody's saying that because y'all like J. Cole. Because he's a weirdo, like most you motherfuckers. But guess what? J. Cole was there the whole time too. Right with Diddy, right with Jay-Z, right with Beyonce. The whole time. You know who you ain't see around him? Kendrick, Dre. All these motherfuckers on the West Coast, they ain't want nothing to do with Diddy since the situation happened with Pac. And that's been going on for a long time. But stop giving these fake-ass victims a platform. Stop allowing them to clog the lanes up so the people who need to speak cannot speak. Stop promoting this nonsense. Now it's Ali Carter. Before that, it was Jaguar Wright. And it's going to be 10 other ones. First off, if you ain't a dime, you're not going to a Diddy party. I don't care. If you're 7, you're not going. If you're not rich and powerful, you're not going. You got to have one of those qualifications. Most of these people coming out don't have those qualifications. But the ones who do, they might have actually been to a Diddy party. But some of these people, they don't even have the connections, the power, the money, or the looks to be anywhere near that weird motherfucker. But you know what? We had the same problem with R. Kelly. Oh, R. Kelly, boom, boom, boom. He did this. And R. Kelly married a 15-year-old right in front of everybody. And then Aaliyah dropped the album, Age Ain't Nothing But a Number. Yeah, Aaliyah was a victim of a child predator. Right in front of everybody. Everybody saw it. Nobody said nothing. Nobody did shit. Right in front of everybody. R. Kelly was molesting in videos right in front of you. Nobody says shit and then everybody acts surprised. Oh, R. Kelly's messing with little girls. Oh, that's crazy. No, it's not. Aaliyah named her album Age Ain't Nothing But a Number while fucking with R. Kelly. So, I mean, what can I really expect from you weirdos? Because most of y'all sharing that bullshit or commenting on it is around my age. And y'all watched R. Kelly do all that bullshit. And not one of y'all said it was weird. I always thought that shit was weird. This old ass man with a 14, 15-year-old girl always thought that shit was weird. But y'all ain't say shit. Now all of a sudden Beyonce worshiped the devil. But y'all was bumping that R. Kelly every day.